Get out there, make your yaoi.
This would be yaoi, yes. You know who didn't love this movie? Siskel and Ebert infamously gave it 0 stars.
You mean 0 thumbs?
Well, Ebert's review, 0 stars, and they both gave it 2 thumbs down.
Oh.
Their objections to it were the violence down to the language used. They played the clip from the beginning where he talks about passing the other car and the car's empty, and Rutger Hauer's like, yeah, the other driver, he chopped off his legs and his arms, so he couldn't have walked very far, kind of thing. And it's very graphic. And then the funny thing that Ebert especially really dislikes. And
Is it the gay thing?
Yes. And this, I see where he's coming from, not because I agree with him necessarily, but like I get the angle he's approaching this from. He really thinks, and a lot of people do think, this movie has a very gay or homoerotic subtext, and he wishes the movie was just more honest about it or more upfront with it.
I didn't pick up on that other than like in that early scene when we compared it to Pee-wee and Mickey
getting stopped by the cops.
Yeah.
Yes. And they pretend to be a couple, a little cute married
Rutger
couple.
puts his hand on his thigh so the cop sees it and is like, all right,
Yeah,
go ahead,
they think
lovebirds.
they're cruising or something.
But besides that, I mean, I guess that's enough.
That and there's the scene, I was reading an analysis of the scene later in the movie where Jim, our protagonist, spits in John's face. And then John kind of like licks it.
Oh.
And you have to remember, this is like peak AIDS crisis.
Yes.
And there's a fear of bodily fluids, especially saliva still. Like that's very taboo, and that's a display of a level of comfort and intimacy, even eroticism between two men. That's kind of like a flag for something, or at least in some people that was like this means something deeper than just, oh, this guy's weird.
Yeah.
I see where he's coming from there. And I'm just thinking this movie needs to be rediscovered by Tumblr. What are we doing?
Yeah.
This is
all you Adam Gordon shippers.
Yes, this movie's like crying out for it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
like Thomas Howell is like a very pretty boy.
This is the most toxic gay horror movie I've ever
like
seen.
Older, rough and tumble guy.
Yes, and they're both
me.
very attractive. It's, I already see the problematic discourse. It has everything.